Welcome to Comfort and Courage, which is the Thursday noonday prayer service we do at Grace Episcopal Church in Traverse City, Michigan. I'm Father Jim Barra. I'm the rector of this wonderful community. And whether you're joining us now or whether you're joining us 30 days, 30 years from now, welcome, and I'm glad that you're with us. We are on the fifth day of this passage from Celtic Treasure by J. Philip Newell. The third, hang on, why is it? My pages are sticking. I'm sorry. And while most of this week, Sayings of Wisdom is the name of this week that we've been working in, has been the Wisdom of Solomon. Today's paraphrase is from Ecclesiasticus, so a little bit of apocrypha going on there. Also, we have a poem. I've been using poems throughout Lent, and I think I'll use another one next week. We will be reading Just Like Job by Maya Angelou when we get there. But in the meantime, or to begin our time of worship, let's go ahead, light a candle. I can make the basic technology of matches work. Let's take some deep breaths. There's 2 or 3. We light a light. In the name of the God who creates life, in the name of the Savior who loves life, in the name of the Spirit who is the fire of life. Let us be still and aware of God's presence within us and all around us. Happy are you who meditate on wisdom, who reflect in your heart on her ways and ponder her secrets, who listen for her on life's pathways and look for her at every turn. She, wisdom, will come to meet you like a mother, and like a young lover, she will welcome you. So listen to the counsel of your own heart, and above all, pray to the Most High, that you may be guided in the way of truth, for it is God who created humankind from the beginning, and God gave us the power to choose freely. It is God who wove into our hearts the voice of truth and invites us to act faithfully. Life and death stand before us at each moment, and whichever one we choose will be given. Happy are those whose hearts do not condemn them, and who have not given up on hope. God searches the depths of the human spirit and understands our innermost secrets. Those who love wisdom love life, and whoever seeks her from early morning will be blessed. My Lord, long have I cried out to thee in the heat of the sun, the cool of the moon. My screams searched the heavens for thee, my God. On my blanket was nothing but dew, rags, and bones were all I owned. I chanted your name, just like Job. Father, Father, my life give I gladly to thee. Deep rivers ahead, high mountains above. My soul wants only your love, but fears gather round like wolves in the dark. Have you forgotten my name? O Lord, come to your child. O Lord, forget me not. You said to lean on your arm, and I am leaning. You said to trust in your love, and I'm trusting. You said to call on your name, and I'm calling. I'm stepping out on your word. You said you'd be my protection, my only and glorious Savior, my beautiful Rose of Sharon. And I'm stepping out on your word. Joy, joy, your word, joy, joy, the wonderful word of the Son of God. You said that you would take me to glory, to sit down at the welcome table, rejoice with my mother in heaven. And I'm stepping out on your word, into the alleys, into the byways, into the streets and the roads and the highways, past rumor mongers and midnight ramblers, past the liars and the cheaters and the gamblers. On your word, on your word, on the wonderful word of the Son of God, I'm stepping out on your word. And that was Just Like Job by Maya Angelou. Whew. That is a wonderful Lenten poem, but sure does hit me hard today. In the silence of our hearts, or in spoken words, let us give thanks for the gift of this day and pray for the life of the world. And, today I'm praying for all those of us who are feeling just a little numb. We've experienced 2 shootings this past week that should be, once again, tragedies that lead to rage at an action and mournful discourse. And I remember, however many years ago it was, after the Sandy Hook shooting, that I tore up my sermon on a Friday and felt obligated to have something different come Sunday. And this Sunday I am very much looking forward to hearing the words of someone else from the pulpit, but B, also just acutely aware that if I was preaching, we have so normalized this loss of life, this wanton snuffing out of existence, that I don't think I would change whatever I wrote. It wouldn't occur to me to do so. So for all those of us who have become numb to what in our hearts and our souls know as the kind of violence that we should all be crying out against, senseless violence that just comes from an inability to reckon that people are hurting and that we need to be able to save those who are hurting from having access to the means to hurt others. Anyway, I am trying to reach for that part of myself that used to feel more at these times like these. Oh, maybe that's what Lent is all about. Perhaps part of returning to God is being willing to plunge our hand back into the boiling pot of water of our own sin, the sin of the world. So I pray for all those of us who continue to respond, who continue to serve, who continue to work. For ourselves and for the world, we seek wisdom. For ourselves and all people, we seek understanding. For ourselves and the whole of creation, we seek your blessings, O God. The blessings of heaven, the blessings of earth, the blessings of sea and of sky, on those we love this day and on every human family. The gifts of heaven, the gifts of earth, and the gifts of sea and sky. Thank you for joining me today. Jim, always good to know that you're with us. As news, next week is Holy Week. We are beginning with Palm Sunday in person. We will continue to stream all of our services as we have for the past year. We will try to make sure that the quality of that experience only improves as we turn into a hybrid model of doing church where some should come in person and some do not. If you are interested in attending either of our services in person, they're masked and social distanced with no community singing, but man, it'll be nice to be in a room and see people again. And if you would like to come to one of those, you can go online and be in touch with our office, or call our office and get on our mailing list through which we're sending sort of sign up forms. Hopefully we'll get them on our Facebook event soon enough. Going into Holy Week, Maundy Thursday, Good Friday, and the Great Vigil of Easter on Saturday will all be written online. There'll be online streaming services, and they should be wonderful. They're collaborations of multiple churches. We have guest preachers in the deacon, priest, and bishop order of ministry, as well as a wonderful lay preacher for Palm Sunday, John Lean. So the church nerd in me, the Episcopalian, is really excited to be hearing from all the orders of the church over Holy Week. And then on Easter Sunday, we will have a 9 a.m. service and an 11 a.m. service in the sanctuary, and then a short 12:30 service at F&M Park for families, followed by a Easter egg hunt. So there you go. All right, everyone, until we see each other again, however that is, whenever that is, know that you are loved, and may the peace of the Lord be always with you.